Top 50 Philip Morris HireVue Interview Questions and Answers. This comprehensive Philip Morris HireVue interview guide provides carefully crafted questions and detailed answers designed to help candidates showcase competence, confidence, and alignment with the company's culture, values, and mission. 1. Why do you want to work at Philip Morris International? I want to work at Philip Morris International because the company is transforming its business through smoke-free innovations and science-driven solutions. PMI's global reach, commitment to sustainability, and strong culture of continuous improvement motivate me. I believe I can contribute meaningfully to its mission by bringing my skills, creativity, and dedication to a team focused on impact, innovation, and responsible progress across evolving markets and customer expectations. 2. What do you know about Philip Morris International's mission? Philip Morris International's mission focuses on delivering a smoke-free future by replacing cigarettes with less harmful alternatives. This includes investing heavily in research, development, and new technologies. PMI is committed to reducing smoking-related harm, promoting sustainability, and driving transformation across global markets. I fully admire this forward-thinking approach and believe contributing to this mission requires adaptability, innovation, and strong ethical standards aligned with long-term positive societal impact. 3. How would you describe PMI's transformation journey? PMI's transformation journey centers on shifting from traditional tobacco products to scientifically validated smoke-free alternatives. This transformation involves major investment in technology, global restructuring, and cultural shifts emphasizing innovation, responsibility, and transparency. It also prioritizes environmental sustainability and consumer impact. I see PMI's journey as bold and ambitious, requiring employees who understand change management, embrace uncertainty, and contribute actively to solutions that help shape the future of the company and industry. 4. What strengths do you bring that align with PMI's needs? My strengths include adaptability, strong analytical thinking, and the ability to collaborate across diverse teams. PMI values innovation and accountability, and my experience working in fast-paced environments helps me thrive amid change. I'm also proactive, detail-oriented, and dedicated to achieving measurable results. These strengths position me to contribute effectively to PMI's transformation efforts, helping drive meaningful progress while maintaining consistent quality and integrity in everything I do. 5. How do you handle working in a highly regulated industry? I handle working in a highly regulated industry by following established compliance frameworks, staying informed on regulatory developments, and ensuring all decisions meet ethical and legal standards. I prioritize accuracy, transparency, and documentation to avoid risks. Clear communication and collaboration with compliance teams are essential. I also adapt quickly to regulatory shifts, balancing innovation with responsibility. This approach ensures I work productively while maintaining the high compliance expectations of organizations like PMI. 6. How do you prioritize tasks when under pressure? I prioritize tasks under pressure by breaking them into smaller components, identifying urgent versus important items, and organizing a clear timeline. I rely on structured tools like priority matrices, checklists, and calendar reminders. By communicating expectations with stakeholders, I reduce misunderstandings and prevent delays. I remain calm, adaptable, and focused, ensuring accuracy even when deadlines are tight. This approach helps maintain productivity and quality, especially in fast-changing environments like Philip Morris International. 7. Describe a time you adapted to a major change at work. In a previous role, I experienced a significant organizational shift that required new systems and updated responsibilities. I adapted by learning quickly, seeking additional training, and collaborating with colleagues to ensure a smooth transition. I also provided feedback to help refine processes. By staying positive and flexible, I maintained productivity and supported the team's success. This experience strengthened my confidence in navigating change, which is essential in PMI's continuously transforming environment. 8. How do you ensure accuracy in your work? I ensure accuracy by double-checking data, cross-verifying details, and reviewing my work thoroughly before submission. I use structured systems like templates, checklists, and documentation logs to maintain consistency. I also seek clarification whenever expectations are unclear to prevent errors early. When dealing with complex tasks, I break them down and validate each step. This disciplined approach helps ensure high-quality outcomes that align with PMI's standards for reliability and precision. 9. What motivates you to perform at your best? I'm motivated by growth, continuous learning, and the opportunity to contribute to meaningful goals. Working in a challenging environment pushes me to improve my skills and deliver strong results consistently. Achieving milestones and receiving constructive feedback also inspire me. I enjoy collaborating with teams that value innovation, accountability, and progress, qualities reflected in PMI's transformation. Knowing my work contributes to positive change drives me to perform at my highest potential. 10. How would you describe your communication style? My communication style is clear, respectful, and professional. I focus on listening carefully before responding, ensuring I understand others' perspectives and expectations. Whether presenting data or discussing challenges, I aim to be concise and results-oriented. I adapt my communication to suit different audiences and foster open dialogue. This approach supports teamwork, reduces misunderstandings, and aligns with PMI's collaborative culture where transparency and alignment are essential for success. 11. How do you respond to constructive feedback? I respond positively to constructive feedback by viewing it as an opportunity for improvement rather than criticism. I listen carefully, ask clarifying questions, and reflect on how to apply the suggestions effectively. I also take actionable steps to adjust my performance, ensuring I grow continuously. Over time, I track improvements to reinforce progress. This mindset helps me evolve professionally and contribute more effectively within high-performance environments like PMI. 12. Describe a time you worked with a difficult team member. I once worked with a team member whose communication style created misunderstandings. I approached the situation calmly, initiated an open discussion, and clarified expectations to reduce friction. By focusing on shared goals and finding common ground, we built stronger collaboration. I also adapted my communication to better align with their working style. This experience taught me the value of empathy, patience, and proactive problem-solving in maintaining team productivity and harmony. 13. What does ethical decision-making mean to you? Ethical decision-making means considering the long-term implications of actions, ensuring choices align with legal, moral, and organizational standards. It requires transparency, accountability, and prioritizing societal well-being. I believe ethics guide trust and reputation. Especially in a regulated industry like PMI, strong ethics protect organizations from risk and foster credibility. I always take time to evaluate consequences, consult guidelines, and ensure decisions meet high-integrity standards before moving forward. 14. How do you stay motivated during repetitive tasks? I stay motivated during repetitive tasks by focusing on accuracy, efficiency, and the bigger purpose behind the work. I set mini goals to track progress and maintain momentum. I also seek ways to improve workflows, automate steps when possible, and reduce unnecessary complexity. Listening to productivity-friendly music or working in structured time blocks helps maintain concentration. Ultimately, I stay committed because even repetitive tasks contribute to larger organizational success. 15. Describe a time you went above and beyond expectations. In a previous position, I noticed an important deadline approaching while the team faced heavy workload pressures. I volunteered to take on additional tasks, reorganized priorities, and worked extended hours to ensure everything was completed on time. I also provided solutions to streamline certain processes. My proactive approach helped the team exceed expectations and strengthened overall workflow. This experience demonstrated my commitment to delivering high-quality results whenever challenges arise. 16. How do you handle ambiguity at work? I handle ambiguity by staying flexible, asking clarifying questions, and breaking down uncertain tasks into manageable steps. I focus on gathering available information, evaluating potential risks, and identifying the most logical direction. Collaboration is essential, so I communicate regularly with stakeholders to ensure alignment. This approach reduces confusion and helps maintain productivity. In fast-changing environments like PMI, embracing ambiguity is necessary to adapt quickly and support ongoing innovation. 17. What does teamwork mean to you? Teamwork means collaborating toward a shared goal through trust, communication, and mutual support. It requires respecting different perspectives, engaging openly, and valuing each member's contribution. I believe strong teamwork enhances productivity, sparks innovation, and strengthens workplace culture. Effective teams listen actively, solve problems collectively, and celebrate achievements. At PMI, teamwork is essential for driving transformation and achieving ambitious objectives, making it a key part of my professional approach. 18. Describe a time you learned from a professional mistake. I once made an error in a data report that affected a project timeline. I immediately acknowledged the mistake, corrected the issue, and communicated transparently with the team. Afterward, I reviewed my process to identify where accuracy had slipped and implemented new checks to prevent recurrence. This experience strengthened my attention to detail, accountability, and commitment to improvement. Mistakes can be valuable learning opportunities when approached with honesty and action. 19. What attracts you to a global company like PMI? A global company like PMI attracts me because it offers diverse perspectives, international exposure, and opportunities to collaborate across different cultures and markets. PMI's scale enables meaningful innovation, large-scale impact, and continuous learning. I value environments where I can broaden my experience, contribute to global initiatives, and participate in transformative projects. PMI's forward-looking mindset and international presence make it an ideal place to grow professionally and contribute significantly. 20. How do you handle tight deadlines? I handle tight deadlines by organizing tasks immediately, prioritizing critical elements, and creating a structured timeline. I communicate early with stakeholders to align expectations and prevent misunderstandings. I stay focused by eliminating distractions, breaking work into manageable sections, and monitoring progress closely. When necessary, I adjust strategies to maintain efficiency without compromising accuracy. This disciplined approach ensures I consistently meet deadlines, even in high-pressure environments like PMI's dynamic workplace. 21. How do you approach learning new skills quickly? When learning new skills, I break information into practical sections, use credible resources, and practice hands-on application to reinforce learning. I also seek guidance from experienced colleagues, ask questions, and track my progress over time. By maintaining curiosity and consistency, I gain competency quickly. This approach supports adaptability and prepares me to handle evolving processes, technologies, and expectations, qualities essential for contributing effectively to PMI's innovative environment. 22. How would you handle a conflict between team members? I would handle conflict by facilitating open dialogue, ensuring each party feels heard, and guiding the conversation toward shared goals. I focus on identifying root causes rather than assigning blame. I encourage respectful communication and propose solutions that balance fairness and practicality. By remaining neutral and promoting collaboration, I help create an environment where team members feel supported and motivated. This approach fosters healthy teamwork and sustained productivity. 23. What role does accountability play in your work ethic? Accountability means owning my responsibilities, delivering on commitments, and acknowledging mistakes promptly. It helps build trust, ensures consistent performance, and strengthens professional integrity. I believe accountable individuals contribute more effectively to team success and organizational progress. In PMI's fast-evolving environment, accountability is essential for achieving meaningful results and maintaining strong communication. I always strive to demonstrate reliability, transparency, and commitment in every task I undertake. 24. How do you approach problem solving? I approach problem solving by defining the issue clearly, gathering relevant data, and evaluating potential solutions analytically. I consider risks, benefits, and long-term impact before choosing a direction. Collaboration helps ensure well-rounded insights, and I remain open to feedback throughout the process. After implementing a solution, I monitor outcomes and adjust as needed. This structured, thoughtful method ensures effective results and aligns with PMI's innovative and detail-driven culture. 25. Describe a time you improved a process. In a previous role, I noticed inefficiencies in how reports were organized and shared. I designed a streamlined system using templates and automated workflows, reducing manual work significantly. After testing and refining the system, the team adopted it company-wide, saving time and minimizing errors. This improvement boosted productivity and clarity. The experience reinforced my belief in innovation, data-driven decisions, and continuous refinement, qualities that contribute meaningfully to PMI's evolving environment. 26. What does innovation mean to you? Innovation means creating new ideas, improving existing processes, and embracing change to deliver better outcomes. It requires curiosity, risk awareness, and the willingness to challenge traditional approaches. For me, innovation thrives in environments that support experimentation and value learning from failure. PMI's commitment to scientific advancements and smoke-free products exemplifies innovation on a large scale. I'm motivated to contribute to such forward-thinking initiatives through creativity, adaptability, and continuous improvement. 27. How do you manage stressful situations? I manage stressful situations by staying organized, maintaining a calm mindset, and breaking tasks into clear priorities. I rely on structure, communication, and proactive planning to reduce uncertainty. When stress increases, I take short breaks to reset mentally and return with improved focus. I also communicate openly with team members to ensure alignment and avoid unnecessary pressure. This approach helps me stay productive and effective even during high-demand periods. 28. Describe a time you demonstrated leadership without a formal title. I once led a small project when our supervisor was unavailable. I coordinated tasks, clarified responsibilities, and ensured open communication among team members. By staying supportive and organized, I helped the team stay on schedule and reach our objectives. I didn't have an official leadership title, but my actions helped guide the team effectively. This experience taught me that leadership is about influence, responsibility, and initiative rather than hierarchy. 29. How do you handle feedback you disagree with? When I encounter feedback I disagree with, I listen respectfully and seek clarification to understand the perspective fully. I avoid reacting emotionally and instead evaluate whether the feedback reveals blind spots or improvement areas. If necessary, I provide additional context to explain my viewpoint professionally. Even if I don't fully agree, I appreciate the opportunity for dialogue and growth. This balanced approach strengthens communication and fosters positive working relationships. 30. Why is sustainability important to PMI? Sustainability is important to PMI because the company aims to reduce environmental impact, improve product responsibility, and support long-term societal well-being. Through strong ESG commitments, PMI integrates sustainable practices into manufacturing, supply chains, and scientific research. Sustainability also reinforces trust with stakeholders and aligns with PMI's objective of creating a smoke-free future. I believe supporting sustainability is essential for achieving meaningful transformation and ensuring the company's long-term success. 31. How do you balance quality and efficiency? I balance quality and efficiency by setting clear goals, organizing tasks strategically, and using tools that streamline work without sacrificing accuracy. I double-check critical outputs to ensure standards are met while identifying opportunities to reduce unnecessary steps. Communication plays a key role in aligning expectations and avoiding rework. I continuously evaluate processes and refine my approach to maintain high-quality results within expected timelines. This balance is essential for consistent performance. 32. How do you handle conflicting priorities? I handle conflicting priorities by assessing urgency, impact, and deadlines. I communicate with stakeholders to clarify expectations and negotiate timelines when necessary. I break tasks into manageable segments to ensure progress continues on all fronts. By staying organized and flexible, I maintain control even in challenging situations. This method helps ensure high-quality outcomes while keeping commitments aligned with organizational goals. Conflicting priorities become manageable with clear structure and communication. 33. Describe a time you delivered results with limited resources. In a previous project, we faced resource limitations that required creative problem-solving. I analyzed available tools, identified gaps, and developed simplified solutions that maintained quality without exceeding constraints. Collaboration with colleagues helped maximize strengths and distribute tasks more efficiently. Despite limitations, we delivered the project on time and met expectations. This experience reinforced my belief that adaptability, strategic planning, and teamwork allow strong results even with fewer resources. 34. What does customer centricity mean to you? Customer centricity means prioritizing customer needs, preferences, and experiences in every decision. It requires empathy, attention to detail, and the ability to translate feedback into actionable solutions. I believe customer-focused organizations build stronger trust and drive long-term loyalty. For PMI, understanding customer behavior is essential to supporting smoke-free product adoption and innovation. I strive to incorporate customer insights into my work to deliver meaningful, user-focused outcomes. 35. How do you stay organized with multiple responsibilities? I stay organized by using digital tools, structured to-do lists, and a clear prioritization system. I break tasks into smaller steps, set realistic deadlines, and track progress regularly. Regular reviews help me adjust plans when new responsibilities arise. Communication with team members ensures alignment and reduces uncertainty. This systematic approach allows me to manage multiple tasks efficiently without compromising quality, even in fast-paced environments like PMI. 36. Describe a time you helped improve team performance. I supported team performance by identifying communication gaps that caused delays. I proposed weekly check-ins, created a shared tracking system, and ensured everyone had clear visibility of progress. This improved accountability, sped up decision-making, and enhanced collaboration. Team morale also increased because expectations were aligned and support was easier to access. Contributing to this improvement taught me the value of transparency and structure in achieving high-performance teamwork. 37. How do you approach learning new technologies? I approach learning new technologies by researching core functions, practicing hands-on, and exploring tutorials or documentation. I ask colleagues for guidance when needed and apply new tools to real tasks to reinforce learning. I also stay curious and adaptable, recognizing that technology changes rapidly. This proactive approach enables me to contribute meaningfully in environments like PMI, where innovation and digital transformation are priorities. 38. How do you build strong working relationships? I build strong working relationships by communicating openly, showing respect, and offering support when needed. I listen carefully, respond thoughtfully, and maintain professionalism. I value diversity and seek to understand different working styles to strengthen collaboration. By being reliable and approachable, I create trust that supports productive teamwork. Strong relationships make it easier to solve problems, exchange feedback, and achieve shared goals. This aligns with PMI's collaborative culture. 39. Describe a time you successfully persuaded others. I once needed team approval for a process change that would improve efficiency. I gathered data, prepared a clear rationale, and explained benefits through visuals and examples. By addressing concerns respectfully and showing long-term impact, I persuaded stakeholders to support the change. Once implemented, the new process significantly improved workflow. This experience strengthened my communication and influence skills, helping me advocate effectively for meaningful improvements. 40. How do you stay committed to long-term goals? I stay committed to long-term goals by breaking them into achievable milestones, reviewing progress consistently, and maintaining a growth mindset. I remain flexible when challenges arise and see setbacks as opportunities for learning. Clear motivation, structured planning, and continuous reflection keep me focused. I also align my goals with larger organizational objectives, ensuring my work contributes meaningfully to collective success. This approach supports sustained progress and resilience. 41. How would you describe your work ethic? My work ethic is grounded in responsibility, consistency, and commitment to excellence. I approach tasks with focus and determination, ensuring high-quality outcomes regardless of complexity. I value punctuality, reliability, and honesty, which help build trust with colleagues and leaders. I also embrace continuous learning to improve my performance. This strong work ethic aligns with PMI's high standards and supports productivity, collaboration, and long-term success. 42. How do you handle situations where you lack information? When lacking information, I begin by identifying specific gaps and seeking clarification from credible sources. I ask thoughtful questions, review documentation, and collaborate with experienced colleagues. I avoid assumptions and ensure decisions are grounded in verified details. If time is limited, I evaluate available data carefully and choose the most responsible path. This approach ensures accuracy, supports transparency, and aligns with PMI's focus on responsible, evidence-based decision-making. 43. Describe a time you demonstrated creativity. I demonstrated creativity when asked to improve engagement during team meetings. I designed interactive segments, integrated visual tools, and introduced idea-sharing activities. These creative enhancements helped increase participation and generate stronger discussions. The team responded positively, and overall communication improved. This experience reinforced the value of thinking outside traditional approaches and using creativity to solve problems, enhance collaboration, and deliver more engaging outcomes. 44. How do you maintain professionalism under pressure? I maintain professionalism under pressure by staying calm, focusing on facts, and communicating clearly. I avoid emotional reactions and prioritize respectful interactions even when challenges arise. I organize tasks efficiently, manage time carefully, and maintain accountability. By staying composed and solution-oriented, I demonstrate reliability and contribute positively to team morale. Professionalism ensures constructive outcomes and reinforces trust, especially in high-demand environments like PMI's dynamic operations. 45. What interests you most about PMI's smoke-free products? I'm interested in PMI's smoke-free products because they represent meaningful innovation aimed at reducing harm. The scientific foundation behind these technologies demonstrates a strong commitment to advancing public health and transforming consumer experiences. I appreciate the investment, research, and transparency involved in developing alternatives to traditional cigarettes. Supporting such forward-thinking solutions motivates me to contribute to PMI's mission of creating a smoke-free future. 46. How do you approach working in cross-functional teams? I approach cross-functional teamwork by respecting each department's expertise and ensuring communication remains clear and consistent. I establish shared goals, maintain visibility of progress, and encourage open dialogue to avoid silos. I adapt my communication style to support diverse team dynamics and ensure alignment. Collaborating across functions allows for stronger problem-solving, balanced decisions, and deeper understanding of organizational objectives, qualities that support PMI's complexity and innovation. 47. Describe a time you took initiative without being asked. During a busy period, I noticed gaps in documentation that were causing confusion. I created a simplified, organized reference guide and shared it with the team. The guide reduced questions, improved consistency, and saved time. My initiative demonstrated my commitment to continuous improvement and proactive problem-solving. It also supported team productivity and clarified expectations. This experience reinforced the value of taking action when solutions are needed, even without direct instruction. 48. How do you handle working with people from different cultures? I handle cross-cultural collaboration by showing respect, asking thoughtful questions, and being mindful of communication styles. I value diversity and listen actively to understand different perspectives. I adapt my approach to ensure inclusiveness and clarity, avoiding assumptions and encouraging open exchange. This fosters trust and strengthens teamwork. Working with different cultures enhances creativity and global thinking, essential qualities in a multinational organization like PMI. 49. What makes you a strong fit for PMI? I'm a strong fit for PMI because I'm adaptable, detail-oriented, and motivated to contribute to meaningful transformation. My experience in fast-paced environments, combined with strong communication, problem-solving, and teamwork skills, aligns with PMI's evolving needs. I value innovation, accountability, and ethics, all essential for PMI's mission. I'm committed to continuous improvement and believe I can add value to PMI's ambitious goals. 50. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I see myself contributing significantly to PMI's growth by mastering my role, taking on new responsibilities, and supporting key transformation initiatives. I aim to expand my skills, collaborate across global teams, and deliver measurable impact. I hope to grow into a position where I influence strategic decisions and help drive innovation. My long-term goal is to remain part of PMI's mission-focused journey. These Philip Morris HireVue questions and answers offer clear guidance for preparing confidently. By practicing thoughtfully, candidates can showcase strong potential and align effectively with PMI's mission and expectations.